It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Jesus Christ. That was so loud.
Is it loud or are your headphones just loud?
I don't know, dude. That freaked me out.
I haven't touched any of my settings on my thing, so
I don't know. Damn. Anyways.
see, it's not loud. It's not loud in my headset.
It might be. It might be because I'm using different computers. I don't know.
Could be, but this is the Super Bowl pregame super show for super fans. Everything's super.
Yes.
So what episode or what Super Bowl is this? 50 what?
Super Bowl
54.
55.
55. And this is our
Super Bowl 55.
And this is our 150th episode. 150.
Yeah. Damn, we should have done 4 episodes yesterday.
To make it match.
Yeah. Hold on, before we get to the Super Bowl though, you went ice skating last night. Is that cold?
I did not go because it was too cold. So yeah, we called an audible on that. Because right now it is currently
that's
12 degrees.
That's perfect for ice skating though.
Bro, I don't have any snow pants. Like,
just wear some jeans, some long johns.
Dude, I don't think you realize how cold 12.
I know how cold 12 degrees is. I used to walk to school in 10 degrees.
Back in my day, I had to walk to school in the snow.
Back when I was in college, my bike broke down because I didn't have a car.
Dude, and then you add wind chill on top of that.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it says right here, with the wind chill, it feels like -4. I'm all good on that. I'm okay staying inside.
Yeah. Were you going to an actual rink or just like a lake?
Yeah, so there's this place here. Sorry, I'm trying to get my charger. There's this place here called Hoyt Park, and they like flood it and let it freeze over, and then have people come out and skate. I did it last year, but it was kind of too warm, and so like the ice was melting and stuff, and it wasn't really good. But yeah, we were gonna go last night and got out of the gym like all sweaty and cold, and we're like nah.
Yeah. Nice.
Have you ever been ice skating?
Yeah, not like an actual pond. It's always like a manufactured rink.
Right. Like inside.
Or outside, but like it wasn't like, oh, they flooded some field or whatever. Like they set up, like there's a famous one in San Francisco. It's called Union Square, and they set up like their refrigeration. And it's just like a normal, just like concrete park where people could sit. There's a bunch of shops around. For Christmas, they just set up the rink there.
Yeah, it's fun. I've been a couple of times.
I've never been to like an actual pond. I actually did go to a pond once, and I was like, I don't think I should be on here. Like,
dude, yeah, over like the bodies of like actual water. I'm like, I'm not.
I mean, the pond was probably like 6 feet deep, so like I wouldn't fall all the way through and be stuck under the ice. But
still,
I was like, yeah, if I fall, like.
Yeah.
There's no refrigeration unit, right? Like I fall into water.
Yeah.
And that was in Boise. I just like went.
Bobby's about to have a week straight of single-digit weather too. Dude, winter is my least favorite.
Yeah.
Like I'm okay. Like I want to live somewhere potentially like where it's just
warmish.
Nice. Or there's just like a baseline.
Yeah.
All the time.
Portland wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't bad. And I mean, you got like the rain and like cloudy and stuff like that, but it didn't get down to like 3 degrees.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking with your lady last night, and she was like, oh yeah, it's cold. I'm like, it's 60. It was like 70 degrees yesterday. It's 66 right now. That's our winter. Like, God.
Yeah.
I want it to be colder. It's supposed to rain on Tuesday, though.
You want it to be colder?
I wouldn't mind it sitting at like 45. Like, that's a nice, like, where it's just cold enough.
Dude, see, my
For
thing with
winter, like I'm down with winter being at 45.
yeah, that's totally doable.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, if you can choose between the heat and the cold, like the heat doesn't hurt you. I mean, granted, you could get like a sunburn
Yeah.
and that
Heat
hurts.
stroke.
Yeah. But just like being outside for 10 minutes and it's like 90 degrees, like you don't feel pain. You're like, man, I'm hot. It would be nice to have some AC. But
Yeah.
you know, if you're outside for 10 minutes in 10-degree weather,
Yeah.
you feel pain. Like it hurts.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a couple weeks here. I mean, it's February 7th and it's 66, but there was like a week into when I first moved into the place where it was like 30 degrees every day. And like the high was like 42. I'm like, that's nice. I could do 42 for a high of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, but the summers here, like there was like this past summer, granted we were indoors all the time, so it really didn't bother me. But like it was 100 and I think it was like 105, like 6 days straight.
See, I don't
But
mind.
I don't mind it, but it's just
What
like,
is nice though is I always sweat whenever I sleep.
mhm.
And like it doesn't matter if it's summer, winter, whatever. And my bed right now is up against a window, and there's just like you can feel like the air blowing through the air conditioner, even though it's off.
Yeah.
And it's nice, dude. It's nice being able to just like cuddle up and not have to like sweat as much as opposed to like sleeping in the summer, and it's just like miserable.
Yeah. No, I sleep with the fan. There's a fan over my bed.
Oh yeah, I got one
all
too.
the time. Just like constantly running.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it sucks because like the ceilings in here are super high, and like the fan in there, like sometimes it'll like get on like a rhythm and start being like like, God damn. Turn on the rain sounds.
Yeah.
But I guess since this is the Super Bowl show, we should talk about something that has to do with the Super Bowl or football.
Yeah.
And we can say Super Bowl on here, right?
Yeah. We're
This
not
isn't-
selling anything. We're not being paid for anything.
Yeah.
What are you going to sue two douchebags that are just talking about prop bets?
The big game.
Yeah.
Super Bowl
No,
Sunday.
I think it only applies to like if you're selling something. Like you can't be like, hey, we're throwing a Super Bowl party and it's sponsored by like
right.
Meineke Care Shop. It's like, well, now we're using their name to sell something.
Right. Well,
But-
we're not selling you anything except some bad stories and maybe a few bad ideas.
And maybe some good stories.
And maybe some good ideas. Who knows?
Yeah.
We're pretty versatile.
But yeah, so the Super Bowl's today. So, and it's the young guard versus the old guard.
Young buck versus the vet.
Well, it's the old buck versus
No, I'm talking about Patrick Mahomes.
yeah,
versus
but
Tom Brady.
he's not a buck, he's a chief. Tom Brady's a buck.
Oh, you were talking about the oh. See, I was just forget the teams. I was saying like the young buck versus the old vet. But yeah, I see the Buccaneers. Yeah.
Play on
Weird.
words.
Yeah. I was a little slow on that one.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Tom Brady's 10th Super Bowl, which is insane.
Isn't that bizarre?
Yeah, because I mean, you figure. I mean, I've been alive for 33 years, and let's say I'm cognizant of 20 Super Bowls. He's been in 10 of them.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah. Like that doesn't make sense.
I know. I mean, and that just goes to I mean, say what you want about Tom Brady or you know the Patriots and all that. I think it's super cool that he was like, I'm breaking off from this organization and I'm going to show you that I do it. Like I am the reason.
Yeah.
Dude, that's got to be a good. I mean, whether they win today or not, like that's got to feel good.
Do you want him to win?
I haven't really thought about who I want to win. I know we had like a group chat, and either you or Bobby said that you wanted Brady to.
Bobby did.
Bobby, yeah. So he wants the Bucks to win. When was the last time the Bucks were in the Super Bowl?
2003.
Okay, so it's been a while.
4, maybe earlier, early 2000s.
And Kansas City won it last year.
Yeah, against my Niners, which sucks.
So I guess I'm gonna go for the Bucks. because I guess because they're the underdog.
All the betting is taking them.
Oh, the last time that they won was the 2002 season. So yeah, you were pretty close.
Yeah, I was a year off.
Well, I guess. I mean, yeah, no, you were right, because if you think about it, the 2002 season, the Super Bowl for that would be played in 2003.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. So
I know the Patriots won in the 2001, and then they didn't go to the playoffs, and then the Patriots won 2 in a row after.
Tommy Boy needs a 7th ring.
See, I love Tom Brady. I've always been a Tom Brady fan. Like, the Patriots and Tom Brady were my AFC team. Like, I'm a Niners fan through and through. But, like, they're the NFC, and then the Patriots were my AFC team.
Sure.
And that's just like, I was a kid, and I was like, oh, they win. Like, cool. Like, I'll take them as a team, right? Like, I don't know, 12, right. 11. But, and
Rick says they have actual home field advantage.
Yeah, they are in Tampa.
Wow. See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. But I'm like, look, he's been dominant, and there's no taking that away, but I'm tired of him winning too. I'm like, let's go with a different dynasty. Like, I'm going for the Chiefs.
I mean, this will be, if they do win, this will be their 2nd year in a row. They're creating that dynasty. So
yeah.
Have you been seeing like the memes of like, it shows it's like a picture of Tom Brady and his first Super Bowl appearance, and then it shows Patrick Mahomes at that same year, and he's like a little kid, like playing Pee-wee baseball.
Dude,
it's like, that's so bizarre. And how old is Tom Brady?
43.
He's only 43?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say I was expecting him to be
which is young. Like,
yeah, no,
like 43 is young, but in football, like, you're old ass man.
Yeah, I mean, he's super young. I was expecting him to be older because he looks young. Does that make any sense?
Yeah,
I was expecting him to be like 50 something, and be like, he looks great, and like that's why it's such like a thing. But
no, the oldest person to ever play in football was 48 years old, and people are speculating. He said,
"Are you serious?" Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
People are saying like Tom Brady has said he wants to play till he's 45, which is 2 more seasons. But people are saying like maybe he plays till he's 48, because with technology and nutrition today, like, the person who was 48 years old, like, football wasn't the same. First of all, like, that was 40 years ago.
Yeah, and it's not like his position is like, every single. I understand that quarterbacks get hit very frequently, but it's not like he's like
a running back,
or like a tight end or something where like every play it's like boosh.
Yeah. And he gets a lot of flags. Like, they'll like fucking sneeze on him, and they're like, "Oh, penalty! It's Tom Brady." Like,
yeah. It's kind of like towards like the end of Jordan's career, like he'd be like, he got me on that, and the refs would be like, "Oh."
Yes. But there is a 49er legend. His name's Frank Gore. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
I have not.
But he's 39, and he plays running back, and he still wants to play.
39. Dude, yeah. See, that's the thing, is like, if you work your whole life from the time you play Pee-wee football at the age of 12, you work your whole life to get to that point. And let's say you go pro when you're 24, 23, 24. Dude, how many seasons like do you have to do it? I'd be cool with just doing 1 season or 2 seasons, getting a couple mil, and then chilling.
Yeah, but I guess it's like, for some people, like, the love of the game, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, some people, it's like, all right, like, it's Super Bowls. Some people, it's the money. Some people, it's the records, right? Like,
yeah,
like I think he's like 2nd or 3rd on all-time rushing list, Frank Gore. Like,
yeah,
that's impressive, especially in like today's game where like linebackers are bigger. Like, again, everyone's like, is Tom Brady the greatest? Like, people will argue like he is, right? And some people say like, well, Michael Jordan's the greatest, but it's like different eras of basketball, right?
Yeah,
different eras of NFL. Like, it's just, how could you ever compare? 10 Super Bowls and you won 6. Like, that's impressive.
Is that the record of Super Bowl appearances by one person? Not talking about teams.
By player, I believe so.
Let's look it up.
So
You got 2 computers?
Yeah.
Jamie, pull that up.
Yeah.
Dude, we need a Jamie.
I'm off screen.
Dude, that would be so nice because we can have people on here on StreamYard on the back end and not actually on the stream. Or we could have our Jamie on the stream and they
I have
their job is to look stuff up.
Coming up this week where it's 2 people and I'm going to be the producer, like behind the scenes. I'm getting a fee for that. I'm like, all right, I'll do it.
You getting a fee?
Yeah, to produce a StreamYard thing.
Oh, look, we've already got people lining up. Michelle said she'll help. Bobby said, I'll be your guy.
The Patriots have 11 Super Bowl appearances total, but I'm assuming Tom Brady is 6 of those because this is his. Oh, wait. Tom Brady is 9 of those 11 as a player.
So so just Google what NFL player has the most Super Bowl appearances, regardless of team. It's got to be Tom Brady, or we would have heard.
Tom Brady, yeah.
Who's second?
Steven Gostkowski. He's a kicker.
A kicker, dude. That would be the best position to have.
Or a punter.
Yeah. I mean, you play like throughout the whole duration of the game. You're on the field for maybe 2 minutes max. Like,
but it's also like people will murder you. Like if you miss, like you got one job.
yeah. A lot of pressure, but damn. I mean, that's like, your job.
There's only 32 spots for each like kicker and punter, right? Like whereas like if you're a receiver, you can be the 3rd wide receiver or 4th wide receiver. Like you have to be the best of the best to be the punter and the kicker.
Yeah.
Like there's no backup.
And
they'll bench you and the punter is the kicker and the punter, or the punter's the, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's like you're either loved or you're hated. Is that my cup?
Moostrel? No.
I haven't seen that cup in a long time.
No, it's my cup. The only cup I have of yours is the Hooters cup.
I don't even know where I got that cup.
Hooters?
Maybe.
I'm going to take a guess.
I did. There was like a time like in college where like I would go to places and just like if they had a cool cup, just like
same. Whoop. Yeah, none of my cups. I bought in some cups, but all my beer cups are like stolen.
Yeah,
for sure. Because there's a few of them are from Montana, some of them are from Boise, like college bars. I'm like, that's a cool bar. It's Bud Light with the Boise skyline. I'll take that.
That's pretty cool. It's like, hey, we have them on sale here. It's like, no, I'd rather steal it.
Yeah.
I like the thrill.
You get these for free from Bud Light, all right? Like it's not like you're paying for these fucks.
All right.
So you're going Bucks. I'm going Chiefs.
Well, hold on. I want you to keep going down the list of Super Bowl appearances until I hear someone that I know outside of Tom Brady.
Mike Lodish, I've never heard.
Mm-mm.
Cornelius Bennett.
What a name.
Yeah. Teddy Bruschi.
Another amazing name. Never heard of him though.
Has 5. He's a linebacker on the Patriots. Larry Cole, he has 5. He's a defensive end. John Elway.
I know him.
He has 5.
Damn. What's the old dude's name? Like he's like an announcer now. Kind of like balding. Like he does like all like the pregame and postgame shows. He was a quarterback like back in the day.
Terry Bradshaw?
Yes. How many does he have? Or is he even on that list?
I think he has he went to 3 Super Bowls, I think.
Terry Bradshaw. And then what about Brett Favre?
He went to...
Or Joe Montana.
Joe Montana has 4 Super Bowls.
1 or just appearances?
He's won 4 Super Bowls.
Wow.
Joe Montana is 4 for 4 in Super Bowls. He's never lost a Super Bowl. I know that.
What's a cooler record to have? A 100% conversion rate of appearing in the Super Bowl and winning it, or just being like, I've been to the Super Bowl 10 times and won 6 of them? I would rather have
Terry Bradshaw's a 4-time Super Bowl champion. I apologize.
4-time.
Yeah.
Consecutive? Or no?
No, he was in Super Bowl 9, Super Bowl 10, Super Bowl 13, and Super Bowl 14.
9? What year is that?
Super Bowl 9?
Yeah.
That was in 19. Where's the year? Do you hear 1975?
Wow. Damn, he's old. Yeah, he is old. He's old.
He's 72.
What year was the first Super Bowl?
Oh, the first official Super Bowl. Man, you're really putting me through the ringer today.
I know. I'm just asking a bunch of questions. Well, if the ninth one was in 75,
subtract 1968. No, damn it.
Just Google it. When was the first Super Bowl? I'm gonna guess who was in it. I'm gonna say the Packers and the
1967.
It was in 1967.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it was the Packers and the Dolphins. I don't know.
The Chiefs.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
But the Packers were in it.
Packers were in it. Vince Lombardi.
I'm feeling good, dude. I might bet today. I might bet. Are you?
FanDuel isn't legal in Texas, but it just became legal in Michigan.
I know. I might download that app because I've been seeing all these advertisements where it's like giving you 1 to 500, like 500 to 1 odds, like place $10, win 1,000. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, it just became legal. FanDuel just became legal in Michigan 3 weeks ago.
My girlfriend is texting me right now. She's listening. She said, "No, we need to get a new TV."
I mean, with 500 to 1 odds, you can get.
I mean, hey, this might get that TV.
Yeah. Yeah, Terry Bradshaw has 4. Joe Montana has 4.
So are you betting? I mean, obviously you can't do it through FanDuel or anything like that, but are you betting just with anyone about the game or anything like that? No.
No. Novelty props, coin toss, heads or tails.
Oh, are these all the things that you can bet on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let's go through these. Can you share your screen? Share your screen, and let's all look at this.
This is on my laptop. Like I'm on my.
God dang it! All right.
I mean, I could pull it up. This is on DraftKings. I don't know.
Yeah, let's look at it. Things to bet. Like you can bet on the coin toss. Who
wins the coin toss?
You just throw $500 only on the coin toss.
Hold on.
I wonder what that would pay out. I honestly don't understand how like most of betting works.
Yeah, neither do I. It's like minus 103. Like I don't know what the hell that means.
So, yeah, it's like I don't know what that means. It's like you parlay. I hear that word a lot. I don't even know what that means. Dude, that reminds me of watching Uncut Gems, dude, where he was like betting all kinds of stuff, and I didn't understand any of it. But that movie's so good. We've talked about that on here before. That is a great movie.
All right, here we go.
All right.
See this?
Yeah, I'm gonna add it to the stream here. Okay.
So
this is what I'm talking about. 3-point favorites. The Chiefs are.
Yeah. Which I don't know what that like. They're supposed to win by 3.
3-point favorites at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for Super Bowl 55. Over under total. See, what does that mean? Oh, the over under total is 56 points.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude.
See, this is. We're out of our lane.
You're about to watch YouTube videos on how to bet.
Bobby bets through Bovada. Bobby, do you know what all of this betting stuff means? If you're someone that knows what all this betting stuff means, chime in, because this is the official Super Show pregame Super Bowl Super Show, and we don't know what we're talking about.
So heads or tails? I always call heads.
So what is that? I can't really see that.
Do you see?
Can you make that bigger? Or no? Like zoom in.
I'm trying to.
DraftKings. There we go. Good job. All right, now scroll down. Coin toss. Yeah, so they say negative 103 on both of them. What does that even mean? That's
Yeah.
bet some money on the coin toss.
Me?
So you can literally bet whether it lands on heads or tails.
You can bet on the Gatorade color.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
See, dude, and they make that too. Like, you see this is dangerous because they have blue and then they have that says clear water. I was gonna say, dude, there's so many kinds of blue. Like, you have like the ice blue, and you have like blue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be red.
I'm going with orange.
You putting some money on that? Oh, hey, we got Bobby chiming in here. He says, for example, negative 30 means you would need to bet $130 to win 100. What? And then he says plus 130 means you bet 100 to win 130. Oh, okay. Does that make sense to you now?
No.
So, like, look at orange, right? What does that say? 150?
Yeah.
So did it say plus 150?
Yeah. So if I put $100 down on orange, I'd win
150.
Okay.
And so find one that's negative. Why is green limes 400? Like, how do they come up with these numbers?
I don't know.
Purple?
A coin toss.
Ain't nobody drinking purple. Negative 103. So according to Bobby, you bet 130 and you win 100.
Or I bet $103 and I'd win $100 to.
Oh yeah, because it says 103.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so you would want to go.
If I bet $50 on heads, would I get half?
So you would
Bobby,
only want to bet
Bobby on here. Why did Bobby get on the fucking podcast, man?
Negative is the favorite and positive means underdog. Over under really messes with my head. Yeah, clearly it does with us too.
Dude, I don't understand.
Cardo. Yeah.
So game lines.
So you would only want to bet on the negatives then, right? Because then you put why do they do it? Why can't you just be like straight across?
Yeah, that's why I only play blackjack when I go. Because I'm like, I get it. I just need to hit guys close to 21. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's too stupid, man. Just hey, don't go over 21 and you're good. All right,
yeah. Hit me. It's like, sir, you have 23 right now. Hit me.
Yeah. The first offensive play from scrimmage in the second half will be a pass or a run.
You're on the podcast.
Okay, so listen.
Hold on, this is Bobby, everybody. All right, go ahead.
I'm a little behind on that because I bet you on the TV.
All right.
So what?
Well, hold on a second. You got to turn the TV down if you're going to call in. First time caller. Long time listener, first time caller.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
Okay, so Bobby, he can't hear me, but tell him I'm on. He sees the screen. What does Chiefs minus 113 mean?
Did you hear that?
You're gonna have to speak for him because I can't hear you.
All right, say it again, Mijo.
I said, so you see the screen. It says Kansas City Chiefs minus 113. What does that mean?
You would have to bet 113 to win 100.
What if I bet 50?
They're the favorites. I mean, that's how you make and lose your money.
So in that case, you would only want to bet on the negatives, right?
Well, that's the favorite, but then anything can happen, and that's how those people make their money. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I get that, but like, what if I only bet $50?
You would win you bet $50, you would win half of whatever the negative is.
Okay, so you don't have to bet the 130.
It's just doing it with $100 makes it easier to understand.
Got it. Do you want me to send you a link and you can hop on this show with us instead of calling in?
No, because I'm in here with Mia right now.
Okay. All right.
I'm listening to you though, and it goes with any of those things. So, I mean, if you're trying to make money, you do the positives, like, I mean that's what makes gambling so hard though, because anything
Yeah.
can happen.
But like, let's say the
But a lot of
Gatorade
people,
color.
like, there's that guy from Houston. Look him up, the Mattress Mac. He just put I think $3 million down on the Chiefs.
Oof. So what's the line on the Chiefs? So if he puts $3 million down, so what would he win?
I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. I think it's like 11 million or something like that is what he comes out with.
Oh my God.
He did the same thing for the Astros whenever they were in the World Series.
Yeah, but they cheated.
Yeah. All right. That was our NFL analyst, Bobby.
Wait. So ask him
What?
this. Ask him, Bobby.
Yeah.
So the purple Gatorade is plus 800. So if I bet $100, I win $8,000.
Wait, Purple Gatorade is what?
Plus
800.
800.
So it's plus 800, and so if you bet 100 and then Purple Gatorade does come out, you win $800.
Oof. Why is purple so?
Well, I'm
Probably going to use orange and red because the Chiefs are red and the Buccaneers are historically like orange and red.
Man, we need to get the water boy on the phone and be like, look, man, mix some colors together, make it purple, and I'll send you something.
It just comes out brown.
Water, I wouldn't think they would do the Gatorade and stuff on the coaches because the Buccaneers coach is old and has had like health issues.
That's not going to hurt him.
Yeah, it's just-
Yeah, but put him in shock.
I
Well,
mean,
if you're that old, then you don't need to be coaching
yeah.
in the NFL.
If they're going to put that on, and then no Gatorade will get dumped. That's how people win their money.
Damn. All right. I might be betting on some Gatorade.
So it's reading the fine print. It's like, oh, he missed the coach, so it actually didn't get dumped on him. You don't win any money.
I guess, like, yeah, you don't win anything. Like, you would lose your money.
You just lose.
Damn. So if I did bet purple, then I'd come out with $900. My original 100 plus 800.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
But there's a reason why it's plus 800.
Because it
is
never
this
happens.
is this what you call the line?
Yeah, like so like I don't know. Like I said, I'm behind on the TV, so there's going to be there's over under. That's the line though. The negative and the positive is going to be your line, and then the over under is what the total points are going to be. I think the total points might be 54, and you can bet if it's going to be over or under 54 points.
Okay.
Right here. It's on the screen now.
I'm about 15 seconds behind.
It'll
Gotcha.
change here in a second.
All
So
right.
the total points is 56 points.
So
See, man, that's hard.
I know
and that's not how a lot of people lose because
they don't know what they're
they'll
doing.
have like a late field goal or some like garbage points or something, and then that's how people will lose thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Bobby, are you betting anything on this game?
Yeah, I'm gonna bet. I don't know. I haven't got on there yet to see what odds are on there, but I'll bet something. I usually do $100 worth of like a game.
Okay. So are you betting through like FanDuel or something like that, or are you just betting like with people?
No, Bovada.
Oh yeah, you said that. What's Bovada? Bovada.
It's a Bovada. It's just a betting website that I've always used.
Okay.
I usually do it for the fights. Like I bet on Julia and all them.
What's the most you've ever won?
Like $500. But that was like just an easy. On this last Conor McGregor card, I won 175 off Michael Chandler.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Mijo, maybe we put in some of our stimulus money for that stimulus clip on this. I'm getting excited now.
No, I'm not. There's no way I'm doing this.
But it's really easy to just throw $500 in there real quick.
Ooh, it's not going to be $500 from me.
No, it's going to be like 50 cents, dude.
All right. That was our NFL data analyst, Bobby Walker. We might have to have you call in if we get too deep on this and have you explain something else to us.
I'll be here.
All right, let's take it back to the locker room, Jenny.
Jenny, back to you.
Yeah, how's Tom Brady warming up right now?
But that's good. He gave us some insight.
Yeah, it still kind of doesn't make sense because why is it like the money line is 157, total points is 110? Like,
Go back to the novelty props because I don't want to bet on anything serious. I want to bet on something goofy like the
coin
Gator.
toss, right?
Are those the only three?
No, who's going to win the coin toss? Gatorade color, the first play.
Oh, what does it say? Oh, pass or run.
And like the bottom one is the first play of the game, like after the kickoff, and that's the second half right here. So what's the first play after halftime show? Any trick plays, any quarterback to throw a forward pass after a flea flicker.
Wow.
Overtime. The national anthem, is it longer than...
You can bet on the national anthem?
Mm-hmm.
What does that say about the national anthem?
Any scoring drive to take less time than the singing of the national anthem.
Any scoring drive to take less time. Okay, so that means like hauling ass down the field, like less than a minute and a half, I guess.
Yeah. So so the average national anthem takes, I think, like 2 minutes and like 20 seconds. You could bet on that too. And other websites, I know that. Like, is it over or under 2 minutes or something like that? But if, like, let's say someone runs for a score, like right from the get-go, and they run like 90 yards for a touchdown, like that took shorter than the singing of the national anthem.
Right. What are some of the other goofy things?
Fat man touchdown, any offensive lineman or defensive lineman.
They really call it Fat Man TD? That's funny.
Doink special, any field goal or extra point to hit the uprights or crossbar.
Oh.
Kickoff specials. Anybody successfully recovers an onside kick. Opening kickoff to be returned for a touchdown.
Oh, what does that pay out? What does that say? Plus 5,000?
5,000.
Dude, you put $100 on that,
and you win $5,000.
Opening kickoff to be returned for a TD. Dude,
that happened in Super Bowl a couple years ago.
Watch. I didn't even know that this was a thing that you could like bet on all this stuff, but I guarantee you, because we know about this now. And no, damn good and well, neither one of us are going to put $100 on that. That's going to happen today. And then I'm just going to be sick to my stomach knowing that I could have had $5,000 off of that.
Yeah.
I see why people get addicted to this, though.
Yeah. Gambling, dude. Jersey number props.
Jersey number of last touchdown scorer, including overtime.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
what?
Yeah. Those are all the prop bets, but I mean, there's so many Super Bowl MVP. Like Ndamukong Suh, if you put $100 down, you win $10,000 if he wins. I mean, he's not going to win. He could, but like, that's wild.
That is wild. Dude.
I don't understand, like, if I put $100 down for Patrick Mahomes, I get 106.
But if you put 100 down on Tom Brady, you get, what does that say? 110?
190.
190. So I guess Patrick Mahomes is the favorite. Or Tom Brady is the favorite.
No,
Patrick Mahomes is the favorite.
The favorite, yeah.
Hold on, Bobby's calling again. You're on the podcast. Oh, hold on. I got to put you on speaker. Hold on. All right, what's up?
Go back to, are you still on the Super Bowl MVP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Tyreek Hill for 1,100. I would put 100 on there or 50
on Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, because he had. If you look at the last game when they played each other, he had over 200 yards in the first half.
And what is that? 1,100? Oh,
so you'd win if you put $50.
$500 you basically get 550. I mean, $50 you get 550.
Yeah,
dude, $50. I could do 50. Do you want to put some money on this?
Me?
Oh, you can't, huh?
He should. I don't know.
I need to download these betting apps because I know that they're trying to get people on here and they give you free money to use.
For sure, the Tyreek Hill would be worth the $50, and even the Leonard Fournette because, yeah, Leonard Fournette would be worth it too.
Are you going to do either one of those?
I'll do Tyreek Hill for 50, maybe.
Yeah, but who? You also got to think like
do the over under of the score, and then I like the one of a drive or going faster than the national anthem.
Because all it takes is 2 passes from Patrick Mahomes to Tyreek Hill, and you score.
Patrick Mahomes to Tyreek Hill, or Chris Godwin, or Mike Evans, or Travis Kelce, and then you got Tom Brady and all them. Like,
Yeah,
surely one of those is going to go faster than 2.5 minutes.
Who's singing the national anthem?
I don't know.
Because if it's Fergie, I'm not singing that at all.
I think
The
it's
longer
Jazz.
the national anthem, the better chance you got to win it, though. But these odds change by the minute.
Oh, once the game starts?
Like, yeah, it's like sometimes they get better odds, or sometimes you get worse odds. But just throughout the day, like, it'll change.
Well, that's not fair. Like once they have to close the poll, the betting, right?
Yeah, as soon as at some point it'll stop, but it can change all the way up to the minute. But whatever you bet it at is what you're going to have it at, even if it does change.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
a plus 1100, it might go to plus 500 right before the game starts.
But if you buy it at 11, it's like
that's what you're going to have.
it's like stocks.
Yeah.
You lock it in.
yeah. Hold the line.
Hold the line, baby.
To the moon.
Are you
Yeah,
still
I
on
mean,
the, Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
Go to MVP from the losing team.
MVP from the losing team. Chiefs versus Buccaneers. It just says yes, plus 5,000.
No, it's saying like is the MVP possibly from the losing team? Yes or no? And if you pick yes, then
I mean that never happens. But I just
No.
want to see what the odds would be.
so let's say let's say the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl, but the MVP was Patrick Mahomes.
Right. You bet $100, you would get $5,000.
But that never happens. You're like,
I was about to say,
losing
has that
$100.
ever happened in the history of the Super Bowl?
No.
I mean, I can not lately. No,
Hmm.
I think the last time it did happen, it was like a defensive player from the other team because he was pissed that he got it. I think.
That's bizarre.
Okay, that's what I was going to call it for.
All right. Bye.
Team props. Total points by Buccaneers over 26 points. See, but he said if negative is the favorite, I guess this is the bigger, the favorite. Like if they're both negative, this is the bigger favorite than this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez, bro.
Fantasy. Click on fantasy points. Fantasy's over.
Some people do playoff fantasy. I think.
I didn't even know that was a
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
thing. You can go off of halves. Dude, they have it. You can literally bet on anything.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Dude,
I
this
wanna
out
see,
here
like-
ruining people's lives.
Yeah. I've seen like people betting on like who the weekend is gonna bring out.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently he's like, I'm not bringing any guests. But he just, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like every Super Bowl has had multiple people. Like there's no way the weekend is not bringing anyone out.
Does it say anything about halftime on here? Like where you can bet? Maybe up top where it says other.
What? Oh.
Like- Oh, no.
Super Bowl. That's where we just were.
So maybe you can't bet on the halftime stuff.
But
I'm gonna take a nip slip from the weekend for 5,000.
All right, stop sharing this. Can you take it out?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a little lesson we learned today.
Yeah, dude. Now I'm just gonna be like the whole
Itching.
game. I'm gonna be like, ooh.
We got 3 hours to figure it out.
Huggy said, "I'm gonna win that Mountain Dew money." What's the Mountain Dew money? If Mountain Dew's in the
that players are drinking Mountain Dew.
Or maybe there's like a Mountain Dew like betting thing. I don't know about the Mountain Dew money.
Yeah. Strange. Yeah, I would never bet. There's no way. Especially after watching the Adam Sandler movie. Dude,
He
I
was
know,
next level.
because I know I would get hooked. Like, I know it for a fact. Like,
Huggy said, look it up. Hold on, I'm going to look up Mountain Dew money real quick. Is it tied to the Super Bowl? Or is it just... Mountain Dew Major Melon. Oh, Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Oh, I don't know what this is. I don't know anything about Mountain Dew money. I'll take some Mountain Dew money.
Here's some halftime show stuff. I found it.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it's on a different website. Can you
Oh, here. He says, guess the Mountain Dew bottles in their commercials and win $1 million.
Oh, well, I don't have.
So they're gonna have a commercial during the Super Bowl. It's got
people with DVR are just gonna pause it.
I'm sure you have to have it in. You have to have your bet in by the
fair
time
enough.
they air it. What if they just have no Mountain Dew bottles? Troll everybody.
Yeah.
What did you got? You mean to pull this up?
Yeah.
What do you got?
So
Zoom in.
yeah. How bigger?
Yeah, a little bit more. A few more clicks. My LASIK's wearing off. All right, there we go.
So how many songs will be played during the halftime show? Over 8 is the favorite.
It's gonna be under 8.
You think?
Yeah, 8 songs. Like what? No, I think that they're usually like 2 or 3, right? Or do they do like a whole ass concert?
You do a whole ass concert. I mean, if you figure they're only doing like a minute and a half of each song.
Is that what normally happens? I don't think I usually watch.
Last Shakira and J-Lo, they did like 10, 12 songs. 10 songs?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
How many wardrobe changes will The Weeknd have?
None. He's rocking that like red suit. He's not gonna change. Would it be a wardrobe malfunction? No.
You see The Weeknd's dick.
Dude, you bet on no. Look, hold on. You bet on no. From what we just learned, you bet $100 on there's not going to be any wardrobe malfunction. You win $5,000.
You bet 100. I guess.
Hold on. Hold.
Call Bobby.
Hold on. No. Stick with me on this. Look at. Oh, with the plus, you have to put 1,000 down. God damn, I don't understand this. But dude, is it not right? If you put $100 on no, there will not be any malfunctions. You win 5,000?
No, I think if you put $100 on no, then you'd win like $5. I think that's.
But it says 5,000.
You'd have to put 5,000 to win 100. So if you put 100 on a $5,000 bet, you win like 50 cents or $5 or something like that.
This is whack. All right, what's the next one? What will be the first song?
Oh, now we're talking.
Okay. Well, it's not going to be Starboy.
It has to have something with a big ass intro, like "Can't Feel My Face" or "Starboy," where it's like "do do do." You know what I'm talking about? I wish we could play music.
Keep going down. I want to see all the options. That's it. I feel like coming. Heartless, The Hills, Save Your Tears, In Your Eyes, Can't Feel My Face, Blinding Lights, Starboy.
I'm going with one of these two, Blinding Lights or Can't Feel My Face. Or these top 3. I mean, this is like the favorite, right? Starboy?
I'm with Huggy on this one.
What?
I'm like sitting here going through all of the I'm like trying to vision it.
The intros,
like,
right? The Hills has that
Dude, that gave me goosebumps. Just even you doing that.
It's like a fire engine coming up behind you, dude.
Yeah. Dude, it's going to be The Hills for sure. Negative 5,000. You got to bet 5,000 to win 100. Got it. So I had that mixed up. It's going to be.
I put $100 out and win $5,000.
I was like, hold on. Let me run to the bank real quick.
Yeah. Let me put a second deposit on my car.
You got to what do they call that?
Refinance, yeah.
Your mortgage on your house.
Yeah. So how did you lose your house? I put it on the weekend doing a wardrobe malfunction.
He comes out, opens up with Starboy. You're like, God damn it.
What will be the last song played? It'd have to be Save Your Tears, like his newest song.
Or Blinding Lights. Yeah, I don't care so much about the ending song.
Well, The Weeknd mentioned Joe Biden.
Why would he?
Well, The Weeknd mentioned Donald Trump.
Why would he either one of them?
I don't know. Will a football be used as a prop?
Sure, why not? Well, The Weeknd mentioned Canada. What is this? Is he doing a TED Talk or is he doing a show?
He's from Canada.
But still, I mean, it's like, what are you going to have a TED Talk about being from Canada and Joe Biden and Donald Trump and then go into your set?
It's just funny because it's not a voting year. Like last year, I think last year was a voting year. And so they were like, get out and vote. You know?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to mention any of that. I think he's going to get up there. Yeah. Here's what they should have put on here. Is he going to have all of that Botox makeup stuff on? Like, you know, and what he's been doing with his face.
Rips it off halfway through.
Yeah. That's what they should have on there.
Freak out some kids that are watching the halftime show. He just rips his face.
Oh, listen. What if he opens up, or what if he... Okay, hold on. I got a thought here. I can't feel my face. What if he opens with that, with the plastic stuff on, and then rips it off? He's like, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, and rips it off, and then goes into another song.
What if he rips it off and it's Bruno Mars?
I'll bet $1,000 on that.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
Is that it on the Weeknd? On
this website, yeah.
Well, he mentioned Joe Biden.
Yeah.
It's like, this one goes out to Joe Biden. It's like, Save Your Tears. Yeah. Or like one of like his songs, like super sexualized songs.
Here's the website. Bovada.
Oh, that's what click on that. That's what Bobby uses to vote, or not to vote, to bet. Bovada.
Let's see what their bets are. This whole podcast has been about betting.
Hey, it's the super... I forget what I even called it.
It's a Super Bowl official pre-Super Bowl party.
The super official Super Bowl pregame super show. Something like that. Oh, wow. They even got graphics. Look at that. Bovada.
You can bet per props, alternate lines. Yeah, like I don't know what any of these numbers mean at all. Like why? All
I'm gonna be looking for is what color Gatorade comes out after the game. If it's purple, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
All right. So you are going for the Chiefs.
Yeah, and I'm going for
heads
in the coin toss.
Okay, you're going for heads and the Chiefs. I don't care about the coin toss. I'm going for the Bucks and purple Gatorade.
Purple. Dude, so I've been watching a lot of Pat McAfee, and he put $3,000 on tails.
Really? I mean, it's 50 odds. I mean,
yeah, 3,000. Imagine you like wins like $8,000 just from a flip of a coin.
Let's go. 50
odds. Or you lose $3,000. It's like,
yeah.
There goes $3,000.
I can't do that with $3,000. I could do that with.
Yeah, but if I'm also making like $100,000 a year, like I'd be like, it's
yeah,
it's like this dude the mattress guy who like makes millions of dollars selling mattresses all year. He's like, yeah, I'll put $1 million on the Chiefs. It's like,
yeah, why not?
I'll drop in the bucket for you.
Yeah. Let's see. Chuck Halley has the player to win the MVP on a losing team. Dude, I mean, There's a lot. I fully, after going through this for the past hour, I fully understand how people get addicted to gambling. Because all it takes is just that one like
win.
that one win, and then you're chasing that high, dude.
Yeah.
God. See, I'm not betting on anything. I can't do it.
He was the only person to ever be named the MVP on a losing team, and also the first non-quarterback to ever receive the award.
Who?
Chuck Howley. He played for the Cowboys, your team.
So that's why he's betting that. Oh, I misread that. I thought it said Chuck Howley is betting on the player. I thought I misread that. Interesting. What else you got on the Super Bowl?
Nothing really. I had a good night.
I wasn't gonna bring that up. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. So I've been talking to this new girl.
Okay.
I told her I'd give her 5 minutes on the podcast.
Oh, okay? So
she said, "Can I get 5 minutes on the podcast?" I was like, "Sure."
Do you hold on? Because we've had trouble in the past. Do you have this in writing?
I don't, but I told her we don't say names, so I'm not going to say her name or anything.
Okay.
I told her the story of why, and she's like, "Fair enough."
Yeah.
And that was awkward. I told you we talked about you a lot. I was
Gotcha.
like, "That was an interesting story."
Gotcha. All right, so run through it. So Mijo's talking about his date.
Yeah, so I met this girl off Hinge, and we met up last weekend, a week ago, maybe last Saturday. And we like hit it off, and we made plans for this weekend to meet up again. And she's like, "I want to come see your house and let's do a puzzle." So I bought a puzzle, a 3D puzzle. And first of all, you need a big ass table for a 3D puzzle. Just throwing that out there.
Sure.
But puzzle aside, like she's cool shit. Like it's like talking to myself. She's like one of the coolest chicks I've ever been on a date with, or I've ever like had the pleasure of like dating. And I think like last night we like made it official because we spent like 6 or 7 hours. And
hold on. You think last night you made it official? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like that's your girlfriend?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really. We kind of skirted around the titles, but like we just like talked like we were that.
Mhm.
You know, like I don't know if that conversation ever like did that happen with you? Like, are you like you're my girlfriend?
I'm trying to
just happened.
I'm trying to think of like the transition because like.
But even with your ex, like, did you ever have that conversation like in Portland where you're like you're my girlfriend? No, it just kind of like happened.
It just kind of evolves from like dating into like being like boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah, so like I don't know where we are in that evolution, but
it comes to a point where you have to be like, hey, are we exclusive?
Yeah.
Like, so we're on like you're on the same page. But you're feeling good after. So did you finish the puzzle?
No. So we didn't even start the puzzle for one, just because like there's so many pieces, and I don't have a table big enough. So we were like, all right, let's get the pieces that are the flat part. Like we'll figure that out. That's what underneath the table because I have a two floor table. And I was like, all right, let's get the tower pieces like on one side of the table, and then the top of the tower, and then the actual tower.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally we were like, this is way too complicated. And she's like, let's just watch a movie. And I was like, all right. So we watched a movie, drank some wine, ate some pizza, ate some brownies. And and we just talked for like 3 hours after the movie was over.
Good vibes.
Great vibes. She's like talking to me. Like, it's great. I don't know how, I can't imagine what me talking to me would feel like, but that's kind of what it would feel like, I guess.
You felt like you were talking to yourself?
Yeah, like it was just like we have the same interests and like,
you have a lot in common.
Same goals, and like we both like reading. She brought over a book for me. I gave her my book, and she's like,
Aww.
we'll do like book reports and things like that. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude! Like
that's awesome.
So yeah, she's cool. She's a year older than me, and she's like, "Are you weirded out by that?" And I was like, "Not really. Like, it's just a number, and it's only a year."
Yeah. So you're the same age.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's like 8 months older than me, or something like that.
yeah.
So I was like, "No, I'm not. Why would I care about?" Yeah, she's like, "Some guys I've been in the past with, they're like, they don't like being. They don't like me being older." And I was like, "I don't." Again, it's less than a year, so it's whatever.
Yeah. My girlfriend's older than me, so.
Yeah. So. Yeah,
Well, congrats, dude.
Yeah. So
we're gonna have to start doing date reports on here.
Yeah, I don't know if she wants to be on here. I know, like, I don't know what your situation is. If
I try to keep everything separate.
What was that? You froze for a second.
I said I just try to keep. I mean, I don't have a problem. We could do a double date live stream. I don't know how many people are going to be interested in that.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it was a good time.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Miho's got a girlfriend. Miho's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, so that's 5 minutes. You know, she's like, oh, talk about me. I was like, all right.
Well, we're not saying your name, but you're famous now.
Yeah.
You're famous now, lady.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing I do like about her is that the only thing she has is a Facebook and a Snapchat. And she's like, I'm never on there anyways. So I love that she doesn't have social media because I don't really like social media.
Yeah, we've been burned with social media because of our jobs, but yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, the fact that like she doesn't want to be out there, and like I don't post a lot. You don't post a lot, like on our personals. Like,
yeah. For this, I mean,
yeah, which I need to cut some videos for. Like, have you been putting the videos in the?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm so bad.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I say yeah. I don't think I put last week's in there. I put the week before's in there though.
I put every single one in there. Yeah. Yeah. So,
but good, man. I'm happy.
Maybe I'll chop up this episode and see if our predictions came true.
Yeah. That'll be the one. Yeah, dude. If they wind up throwing purple Gatorade, we gotta put that clip. Yeah. We gotta put that clip.
So
cool. All right, cool. Well, that was the super official Super Bowl pregame show. We're what, an hour and a half away from kickoff?
6 o'clock, 3 hours for me, 3.5 for me.
It starts 6:30 Eastern. It's 4.
Oh, so 5:30. Yeah, 2.5 hours for me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Cool.
Are you gonna drink and eat anything for the Super Bowl?
No, I might.
Oh, hold on. Bobby sent me. You need to talk about the food prices. Super Bowl food prices. Let's see. This is on Bleacher Report. What's on the menu at the Super Bowl? Let's look at this. Oh, this took me to Twitter. Oh my God. I mean, this doesn't surprise me. Large domestic beer, $16. Large premium beer, $18. Craft beer, $15. Frozen drinks, $18. Bottled water, $5. Cut water, I don't even know what that is, $14. Babe wine, $13. You can get a Reuben sandwich for $18. Jesus,
dude, Reubens go for like $9 at a bar.
Yeah, hot dog is $8. Greek salad is $13. I want to know who's going to the Super Bowl. It's like, dude, I really want a Greek salad.
Dude, I was just on Getty Images, just like trying to find some images, like just see what images are there for like social media for our station.
Mm-hmm.
And Tampa Bay was lit. There's pictures of people being arrested. Like they are packed out in Tampa right now. Like Florida doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah, but still, like, I don't know.
It's the biggest sporting event every year. Like, it's, of course, people aren't going to be like, oh, you remember coronavirus is still a thing? Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, let's get wasted. There's pictures of people doing hookah just like on the street, and there's people walking by. I'm like, this is.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a solid 24-hour party. There's people right now,
dude,
as we speak, that are blackout, drunk, passed out, not even going to make it to the Super Bowl.
Dude, Daddy Fauci is going to be mad.
Yeah, dude, listen to this. A barbecue platter, $22. Wings, you can get wings for $20. I'd be like, nah, dude, I already paid $500 for this ticket.
Yeah.
I'll eat at home. I'll
Yeah.
bring my own. I'll bring my own hot dog.
Yeah, dude. No. Dude, I don't like getting food at stadiums just because it's
Yeah.
like I've been to like San Francisco Giants baseball games and like the garlic fries there are like $18. I'm like, I could go down the street after the game and get them for like 10.
Yeah.
What are we
But
talking
then
about?
you can't have them during the game.
I know.
That's what's important.
I know. I have gotten some beers. I mean, it's good. Like, getting wasted at a game is awesome.
Oh yeah.
You got to get pregame though. Like obviously pregame, and then you get like 2 or 3 beers in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
But you drink 10 before you go in.
Follow us for more pro tips.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, everyone stay safe at home.
Stay safe. If you're not following us already, we're on all socials right here. Bam. And
Oh, you
during
did
the
that
Super,
right.
I know. Do you see how slow I went? I was
Yeah.
like,
Well, I can't
boom.
do it.
yeah,
It's over there. Right there.
right here.
Right
Right
there.
here. But yeah, wherever you choose to watch the Super Bowl, be safe. Don't be a goofball.
Yeah.
And I honestly just hope both teams have fun.
Yeah. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's just a game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a game unless you have $5,000 on Purple Gatorade. It's a little bit more than a game.
Yeah.
All right, we'll recap a little bit after this next week, and
Yeah.
we'll be back same time. Well, I say same time. This one's on a Sunday, but every weekend, either on a Saturday or Sunday at 3:00. You can find us here and on all socials right there, Bird and Beard, and we'll see you next week. Love you so much.